Hey guys, this is Miss Mitchell. I'm going to show you quickly how to organize your principal's report for the Mary case. So on this Google Doc, the first thing I'm going to do, guys, is to make a title. So I'm going to type my name, and then I'm just going to put Mary's report. Okay? Now, let's think about some of the ways that we've used in class to organize our writing. So we know we're going to have at least 2 paragraphs, okay? So I'm going to write one. Oops, where did my one go? One. And then I'm going to write 2. So the 1 stands for my first paragraph, the 2 stands for my last paragraph, aka conclusion. All right, in my first paragraph, I'm going to introduce the case. I'm going to state my claim, and I'm going to give background information about Mary. Okay? So these are just words to help me remember what I'm going to write in my first paragraph. Now, what am I going to write in my second paragraph? Well, we know our last paragraph is always going to be the conclusion, right? And in a conclusion, we need to make sure that we restate the claim. We summarize the information in the first paragraph, and we provide closing thoughts. Whoops. Oh, well, that's okay. So I'm going to start with my first paragraph. So I'm introducing the case. So I can say, on March 25th, an 8th grade student named Mary appeared in the principal's office due to a recommendation from her English teacher. And I spelled recommendation wrong. It should only have 1 C. Now, notice that I put she appeared in the principal's office. I did not put in my office. Why would I put the principal's office if I'm pretending to be the principal? Why can't I say my office? Well, remember, one of the things that you need to do in this report is to keep a third person point of view. So you're never going to use I or me or my. You're going to use third person point of view. So you're going to use words like the principal, the school, the administration. Okay? All right, so she appeared in the principal's office due to a recommendation from her English teacher. Her English teacher stated that Mary cheated on her final English exam paper and afterwards shared the cheating and plagiarism information with her friends. All right, so I'm introducing the case. Now, I'm going to state my claim. Now, remember, the claim is what the principal's office believes should be Mary's consequence. So I'm going to say the administration of the school believes that Mary will benefit from a week of ISS plus a opportunity to retake the final English exam. All right, so that's my claim right here.